Alright, we're here at the start of Dragon Soul. It's 10-man. It's the day before Mists of Pandaria pre-patch comes out. Tomorrow, it's going to change from Cataclysm mode to Mists of Pandaria mode. This is one of our last Dragon Souls in Cataclysm officially. I'm playing on my combat rogue. This character has not been to Dragon Soul yet, but we got a lot of decent gear. We're ready to go, ready to pump some damage and have fun. This group is a 10-man group, and they say they're going to try 3 heroics. Morchok, Yor'sahj, and Ultraxion, they're saying. I got a nice looking, like little Storm Shroud transmog with the eye patch thing. Pretty cool. We got 388 item level, 4 piece of, Black Fang Battle Weave. We got the Frostlord's War Cloak from the seasonal, Midsummer thing. Then I got No Khaled, Elements of Death in the main hand, Electro Wing Dagger in the offhand, little Vial of Shadows, Wrath of the Unchaining. Pretty good stuff here. Not Orc, meh. Well, I mean, I'm playing on Alliance, so I can't be Orc. And look, we got Adrenaline Rush Glyphs, Slice and Dice, Sinister Strike. I didn't think too hard about the glyphs. I think this is just, like, we got Blade Flurry and probably some other minor glyph we could use. Reduces the recipient's... Oh, yeah, let's do that. Oh, yeah, and we have actual, talent builds like this. Do... Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I think we're waiting for this Hunter to get here. Obelisk of the Stars. I don't know where they're at. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, there'll be timestamps in the video description, so you can jump ahead to whatever boss you want to see. But this is also live on Twitch to, hello, live audience too. We'll just see how things go. You know, we've had some kind of scuffed groups recently. I'm not getting the scuffed vibe from this group, but, you know, we'll see. You know, you never know when you join Pug Raids. You never know what's going to happen. HBK Alpha says, I hope they fix the locked servers. I'm worried it's going to be more of the same with MOP release. I don't know about the server status for Mists of Pandaria. Like, they're limiting server character creation or something. I mean, I've been playing Season of Discovery basically ever since it came out. And only recently came here to Cataclysm, level some characters up to get ready for Mists of Pandaria. But it's all characters I had basically left behind in Wrath of the Lich King. So they were all, like, already on the server. Is MOP casual? I just want to raid 1 day a week. I don't know about that. I've never played Mists of Pandaria before. I'm not looking to go in and be super giga sweaty. I'm looking to go in and have a good time. That's my goal. And I'm actually really excited for the pre-patch coming out tomorrow. I'll be able to make monks, and my plan is to make a monk and then solo dungeons all the way up to max level. I was able to do a little bit of monk leveling on the, like, test realm before, and found, like, yes, this is definitely possible. You put a bunch of heirlooms on your character. Ready check if you want to join a Discord. No, I would rather not. 1, 2, let's 3 votes against, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes for, 2 undecided, 1 undecided. I could care less. Word. Feel that. Right. So yeah, what I'm gonna do tomorrow, like, as soon as the stream starts, we're gonna make a monk. We're gonna just walk around, get to level 15, then we're gonna be in Dead Mines. We're gonna Dead Mines up to, I don't know, 21, 22, then maybe go to Stockades, then maybe go, you know, wherever else. Just do a bunch of dungeon solos. I had a lot of fun with the monk I made on the test realm. Doing a bit of Dead Mines soloing. And I'm excited to do that on the live servers, you know, for real. Can also do Theramore Scenario, which drops 384 epics. Yeah, most of my characters have, well, depending on what slots, but most of my characters are like, all their slots are 378 or higher. So 384 is not like a big upgrade over 378, but yeah, there might be a few things out of those that scenario that some of my characters need. All right, what's the situation here? Group 1 left, Group 2 right. Okay, we go left. Easy enough. Who's the tank in my group? Yep, okay, it's the tank that's with me. That's good. Good. Dang it, I screwed up the transfer there. I couldn't redirect because I actually spent my combo points. Stay in healing rain. Gotta go over towards the orb thing. Oh, falling fragment. Oh, okay, this is where we've got a hero after the... Bro, the hero was already used. Heroism is already over. Alright, definitely not doing as well as I was hoping I would do. We did make a mistake at the start. Killing spree coming up in 15 seconds, 4 seconds. Gonna wait for the red insight. Now we can killing spree. Fix the trade. Ooh, big stomp. Alright, Heroic Morchok can drop a very good one-handed weapon for me. We get the Hand of Morchok. 410 item level. There we go. Okay. Did it drop? Not this one. We go over here. See this one. Okay. Soothsayer's Runes. What the hell is this? What's that they're looting? Gem clusters. Oh, we're the only oh, look, it dropped! Yo! Okay, we're gonna roll for that for sure. Hand of Morchok. 18 is not a very good roll, but maybe no one else needs it. Let's see. No, that's incorrect. Other people do need it. The Blood Death Knight is rolling main spec. Oh, no, he said off spec. Okay, when it rolls out of 100, I just assume it's... Normally when people roll off spec, they do out of 99. Alright. It's okay.
Thank you.
We did not win the Hand of Morchok. Oh, it's oh, I forgot that was a strength item. My bad. Shouldn't have rolled. I was excited about it because, like, I thought it was good for my Death Knight, and I forgot that it actually wasn't good on Rogue because it's a strength item. Okay, let me think. What else is in here? I mean, like, we can get Nokoled off of, like, Deathwing. We can get a higher eye level version of it. That might be the actual best thing in here for me. We'd like to see any of the tier tokens. Those would definitely be good. Pretty big stat upgrades over the 384 item level versions. Fool Monty says, enjoy your content, Mr. Man. Glad I found you. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Fool Monty. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, so we got it focused. Let me think. On this one, this is the oozes one. Where oozes spawn, kind of similar to the Twilight dungeons. Monty says, a little sad pre-patch lasts 3 weeks. Like, it's too much. You're ready to go for mists. I kind of get that. Maybe 3 weeks, it's like, you're going to do all the stuff pretty quick, you know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. I think they said they're going to 1 tank, so we're going to switch the tricks of the trade. So our tricks of the trade is on the person who's actually going to be tanking. Yeah, I mean, maybe it'd be better if, like, the pre-patch was a little shorter, but the time between, like, the launch of the expansion and the launch of the raid was a little longer. I feel like it's going to be an absolute frenzy trying to get your character leveled up and geared up before the raid, you know, just 10 days after launch. But I've never played Mist before, so I don't know really exactly how that goes. I'm just kind of basing that off how it's been in other expansions. Alright, I've got food buff, I've got flask buff, poisons are on. I don't do any other buffs, so there we go. They're talking about the colors of the oozes. What are they supposed to kill? Just spread 5 on green, yellow first. Yellow, green, red, we kill green. We got a lot of melees. Melees will probably have to swap off the boss for the orbs, I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3. That guy's a healer. Ret. Yeah, sometimes you just, like, have the range handle the oozes, but looking at this comp, it's like, probably, you can't do that. Alright, tricks of the trade the tank. Move in. Where are they going? Still sprinting, so let's go. Yeah, maybe I didn't have to come over here. Losing a lot of time on boss, but looks like everyone but the Ret Paladin moved over. Ret Paladin just stayed on boss. Maybe we'll just stay on boss next time. See if it goes well or not. Gotta kill this. Whoa. Are we not supposed to kill this? No one else is blasting it. I just remember mana voids from the dungeons. You always kill them. Wait, he's already... Wait, I spent all this time doing the things, and he's just summoning more now. Alright, they're gonna handle it. I'm staying here this time. The Ret did move that time, but look, it was fine. They say stack, we stack. Blade Flurry up. That's some damage. Turn off Blade Flurry. Killing Spree up. Alright, we're gonna ignore the Mana Void this time. We're gonna tunnel the boss. Turbo stack, they say. Okay. Well, he's about to gain the orb abilities. The ooze abilities, I mean. Adrenaline Rush is up. Blade Flurry, Adrenaline Rush, Tricks the Trade. Big spam. Oh, Killing Spree and Cloak proc. Okay, we're popping off. Disable Blade Flurry. The last ad was dead. Okay, maybe we... Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Did enough people go to it this time? I really feel like, you know, it was an excessive amount of people that went the other times, and it's just like losing total throughput, like an unnecessary amount of damage. See, look, they killed it. It's dead. Totally fine. You're gonna... I didn't pay attention to which orbs got spawned, so... Okay, yep. There is... ads. So, Blade Flurry up in the Killing Spree. Fix the Trade the tank. Here comes an Adrenaline Rush. 21-second duration Adrenaline Rush. With my set bonus and my glyph. Alright, honestly, did a lot better than I thought I was gonna do. Conk Legs, Soul Shifter, Vortex. Rip. They're giving us the gem clusters. I don't know if we'll do that, but, you know, whatever. Pagani Outland says, hope you had a wonderful day. Here's a dad joke. What did the pirate say when he turned 80? I matey. Good enough. I mean, the other thing is, like, most of the other damage dealers actually switched to the oozes. And I, pretty much after the first one, I just tunneled the boss. So, like, they were losing damage switching, and I was not. So, like, that's something, if you're just looking at the raw damage output. They're saying they want to do this boss on normal. Missing someone? We're missing our tank, I guess. Soul Shifter Vortex rolled out. Conqueror rolled out. Neither of us, neither of those are for us. Alright, reset the focus. Oh, shit. Okay, that slightly interrupted the killing spree. It's the trade. So the bonus we get with Tricks of the Trade is from the 2-piece bonus of the Black Fang battle we've set. After triggering Tricks of the Trade, your abilities cost 20% less energy for 6 seconds. So it lets us blast a little bit more abilities every time we press Tricks of the Trade. So it's nice to have like a full energy bar, then you tricks, then you just burn all that energy and you get like one more ability out of it. Tricks share GCD. You could let it is on the GCD, so you can't just macro it into something else automatically. Ooh, Dragon Carver Belt. Male. BOE. OMG WoW 397 BOE. Me no like haste, he says. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure the plan is to send this one on normal. And also... I mean, I'm ready. Also, I think I actually just tunnel the boss the entire time here. I think that's it. You just blast boss, and I just have to make sure I don't bounce the bubble at the wrong time. Heroic Boat, the small dude wants to do. I mean, if we do Heroic Boat, we can potentially get Heroic Vial of Shadows, which would be crazy good. Repop the tricks. Move in. 2, 3. Trying to save the adrenaline for like a heroism section, but I guess not. We're just gonna send it. I don't want to delay it too long because it, you know, I don't get the benefit of the cooldown reduction if I delay usage of it. There's the heroism. Boss spun around again. So whenever I do a finishing move, it reduces the active cooldown on Killing Spree and Adrenaline Rush. So I do not want to sit around for too long not using those abilities, but pressing finishing moves, because then I don't benefit from that. That's the debuff I was supposed to cloak off, huh? I cloaked at the first sign of a debuff, and it was not the right debuff. Coming in on the end of the fight here. Am I gonna get one more killing spree? Probably not. It's over. Dang, we were holding a lead most of the time, but towards the end, like, other people got better, like, have better execute phase or whatever. Intellect Trinket, Protector, Gem Clusters. Alright. Third boss down. Is this boss just a Zerg? There's, like, a mechanic that the range DPS do, basically, that I largely don't have to pay attention to. Up we go to Hagara the Stormbinder next.
no use. The power of the dragon's soul is too great. I cannot wield it safely.
Then truly, we are lost.
Do they give any buff to combat on that balance classes that they are doing? They did make a change to yeah, they did put a small buff in for combat, which was making Sinister Strike cost less energy and deal less damage, like proportionally less damage. So it's just basically it's just easier to generate combo points essentially. So it was a small buff to combat with some of the class balancing they've been doing. I think a lot of the class balancing they've been doing is very good. One, just because, like, it means the meta for Mop Classic won't just be this, like, stale thing that was already figured out. Like, if there's active balancing of the classes, then it's like, yeah, maybe other things are better than, every private server that everyone's played on, or back in the day Mop that everyone's like, oh, I did this and this was good, It's a little tired, I would say, when it's just like, oh, everyone figured out this version of the game already, and, it's kind of boring to me. So, seeing that Blizzard's actively doing class balancing makes me happy. Shakes things up a little bit, and what it seems to be is their main goal is to bring, like, the difference between the best classes and the worst classes much closer together. So you don't have this big deal of like, oh, you're not playing the meta build, well then your performance is so bad you're griefing the team. It's like, no, the non-meta builds looking to be very close to the meta builds, and it's like that. I think that's a way better state for the game to be in, where you can just kind of play what you like and you're making a good, meaningful contribution to your team because it's well balanced.
Cataclysm! Finish them!
Main for Mop? Well, my first character is going to be Rogue, that's for sure. First character up to 85 will be Rogue.
Still stand a chance. Flee now while you can.
Are those totems going to aggro? Alright, here we go. Turn off Blade Flurry. We don't need Blade Flurry for this boss. Buffs are looking good. We got King's Might, Fortitude. No to do Heroic. Yes to pull or no to do Heroic. I just want to blast. I don't want to mess around too much with, like, dealing with complicated assignments and pulling shit in Heroic. Five, 6, 7 votes for normal. How do you disable the energy bar in Easy Frames? I don't know what Easy Frames is, Brodo Beans. If that's an add-on, man, I don't use it. Oh, there's a paladin seems to be AFK. You can see all my add-ons and weak auras and UI on the Discord. They're all posted there. There's a video that explains how to set up everything I've got. Very short, quick, easy video.
You cross the Stormbinder. I'll slaughter you all. See what becomes of those who stand before
Put one extra combo point in there that I shouldn't have. Cloak off that ice debuff.
die beneath the ice. Time I spent.
I wonder if I could get... I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, we could... What if we got the daggers on this character, too?
See what becomes of
Why not? Well, why not is because it costs 10,000 gold. And we could probably spend that 10,000 gold on something better.
still.
You have 200k? Yeah, but you don't keep 200k when you just throw 10k around whenever you feel like it.
You face more than my axis disc.
Vanish does not seem to unlink the ice thing from me.
Thunder and lightning dance at my call.
Shit. Here we go. Does Thistle-Tea work in TBC? Yes.
Doing? You're toying with death. You think you can
There.
my lightning?
There we go. We did it. Oh yeah, I forgot about Smoke Bomb.
Cowards.
Yeah, that's on my action bar. I just forgot about it. Girdle of the Grotesque. Corrupted Protector. Okay. Yeah, this was actually like the one Smoke Bomb fight. And I just forgot to use it.
They have returned.
Need a DPS for Heroic Ultraxion.
Excellent. We will begin the ritual at once.
Alright, what's good that drops from Ultraxion that we care about?
Will take much from us.
I think there's like a strength trinket that the other classes care about. What about rogue stuff?
Heroes.
You need a soaker class like a mage, S-priest, hunter, DK, rogue can all do it.
Must protect us from Deathwing's forces. While we
Do you still have Gouge Glyph? No. I was never gonna use Gouge Glyph in Cataclysm. I understood that it was good, but like, it just seemed cringe to me, so I decided not to do it. Is that simple. Oh, our paladin came back. Oh fuck, I didn't loot wait, what? Shit loot, you didn't miss anything? Wait, the raid leader didn't loot the wait a second. The portal is closed. Can we go back to Hagara or are we effed? What?
I have been busy in my absence.
Wait, so I don't think I got the... Yeah, I didn't get the gem clusters. Does this portal open up after we, like, kill Ultraxion or something? So we can go back to Hagara land?
They are my clutch no longer. Bring them down.
Who even needs loot, bro? I mean, it wasn't a Vanquisher token. So, like, who cares? Which heirloom weapon is best for Brewmaster Monk? I'm not really a monk expert, but I'm gonna go with the two-handed Warden Staff heirloom. No, Stinkfist, you're thinking of a different thing. There are bind to account staffs that are max level, level 90 or 80, I don't know. They're high level. They're not heirlooms. They're just bind to account epics. Those are the ones that take 20 days to craft. Oh shit, what's all that purple? Let's see. Hunter plus Rogue, then S-Priest plus DK, then Paladin. So let's see, I'm 1 and 4. Okay. Turn on Blade Flurry here. We got a lot of mobs up. The staff I'm going to use can't be bought yet, Hashers, but it'll be able to be purchased from the regular Justice vendor, Justice heirloom vendor. It'll be able to be purchased once the pre-patch comes out.
Mere wealth, experience, a means to a greater end. You will see what the research of my clutch has yielded.
All right, 2 minutes break, says the raid leader. Portal to go back to Hagara is up now.
The hour of twilight is now.
But the raid leader just went AFK.
On your pitiful mortal existence.
Were Brewmaster monks as good as DKs in Mist? I don't know. I never played Mists of Pandaria before.
Burns my mind.
I am the beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone, as I may, look upon your death, mortals, and despair.
Alright, I guess we're waiting for the raid leader to get back. Then we'll try to get him to go loot the boss from before. What just happened to him? What's going on? We're fading in and out. Corrupted Protector shoulders. They'll probably send me the gem clusters, I'm thinking. That's why I moved over here. Essence of Destruction. Wait, I don't think that's what I was supposed to get. Then we got gem clusters. Okay. Keep it? Yeah, I'm sending that straight to the auction house. Don't worry. I double check that the button works. Yup, the button works. Okay. Alright, so, swap to heroic. Let's see. So we're going to try to do heroic Ultraxion. I think the best thing we can hope for is a big tier token. Get a 410 item level tier piece. So we'll see what we get here. think they're sorting out the loot or something. Agi mace drops. Oh, that could be big. Yeah, if there's an agility mace. Probably a lot that is better than 390. No, Khaled. Whoa. Fuck.
Strength of the earth, hear my call.
I think I accidentally clicked it.
Defenders of Azeroth.
I think that was me.
I will drag you with me into flame and darkness.
Just blame the hunter? No, I just immediately apologized in the group because, like, I saw numbers pop up on my screen. Oh, what the hell? Wait, I just disconnected? I got bumped to character screen? What just happened? Disconnect usually bumps you out to the login. Okay, there we are. Okay. Let's log in again. Tanaris Ghost. Where are we? Alright, no right-clicking of anything. We just do our food buff. Probably just refresh our other things too. Set focus on the tank. Go here. Move that like that. Good. Try a reload UI. I did a reload. It's not doing anything. Maybe if I load in like this. It won't appear until you pull. Y'all have your icons showing for the button? Or nah? Oh, not weak aura. I want macro. Double check my macro is doing what I want it to. Extra action button 1, yeah. Alright. The new decision is assume the button's gonna work as soon as the encounter starts.
Now is the hour of twilight.
Yeah, okay, it looks like it does.
Hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
There we go.
Your pitiful, mortal existence.
We did the thing.
And fire my hatred burn. Killing spree.
Evasion up.
Take heart,
Why do I have
heroes.
threat?
Life will always blossom from the darkest soil.
What the frick just happened? I pressed my thing. Did I get faded twice?
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
Alright. I think I got faded twice. When tanks fade, threat resets. Okay. But like, I evasioned and then I vanished. Is like, that didn't kill me. I think I got faded twice in a row. Did I maybe double tap the button? Alright, that was number 2 or 3. Shit. Chat, was that number 2 or number 3?
In dreams, we may overcome any.
I think I'm supposed to soak the next one. Rogue Hunter next. Okay, yep. There we go. All right, I'm very curious to look at the footage from this and figure out what happened to me. Because I think what happened is I got faded twice in a row. Or I might have, like, for some reason come out of the Twilight. I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened, but it was fucked.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
You didn't taunt when main tank faded and you took... Yeah, I know, guys, I'm not talking about that. I pressed evasion and I didn't die. I don't think that's what killed me. Like, I had threat for a while, I had evasion up, I wasn't dead, and, then I got Fading Light, I pressed Fade, and then I think I got Fading Light again right after that. Like, I'm pretty sure I died to a Fading Light.
It is done.
Yeah, that's a death to a Fading Light, not a death to a melee attack from the boss.
Our fate lies with you.
I will not fail you. I will not fail this world.
Alright, Essence of Destruction, Gem Cluster, Dragon... Oh shit, a cinematic. Skip. Dragon Fracture Belt, Plate Intellect. Grab Parachute? The hell is a parachute? I've never had to have a parachute. Chest of the Corrupted Protector. Nope, not for me.
We may never get another chance if he escapes into Deepholm.
Maybe he's making a joke, because, like, on the Icecrown Citadel boat boss, you can do it. You have a, parachute. Let me see if I can go on the other monitor. Pull this up real quick. Get to the spot and then I'll bring it full screen. Okay. So I have threat right now, evasion's up. I vanish, I fade, and then look, the fade timer goes from 1 second up to 3 seconds. I have 2 fading lights on me at the same time. That's what it is. I don't think that's intentional. I don't think that's supposed to be able to happen. Alright, they're attempting heroic boat here. Big pog damage. Boodild, hello. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you so much for 13 months of support on the channel. Boodild, hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you. I should food buff right now, huh? Oh, I could fire toasted bun, too. Look at that. I feel like the most important thing is me dying there was not my fault. If I get double faded, I'm just dead just about no matter what. I don't think there's a way to live that. Because when the first fade expires, it pulls you out. And if the time difference between each of the fades is less than the cooldown of your button, I think you can't live that. Or, no, wait. I think the way you'd have to do it is like the first one, you do it like 4.5 seconds, like the most time before it expires as you possibly could. So the cooldown of your button is up 0.5 second after the first one. Maybe you could live it if you did that. But like in the moment, I didn't see that I was double faded. They're attempting to do heroic boat. They're talking a lot about it. They're saying melee on stacked pile, Drake. Disarm works on the ads. Oh, I can put disarm back onto my bar then. Dismantle. Boat, but not Hagara. It's probably because the raid leader like wants some loot off of this boss in particular, I would guess. Roddox says, sometimes I think about streaming just so I have video evidence to look back at when I can't remember if I did something or not. Yes. I love that too, that I could just pull up the live replay to figure out what the hell happened. And mostly I love it when I determine that it, you know, whatever went wrong was not my fault. And then I'm like, here's the video evidence of it not being my fault. Alright, I'm gonna mostly follow this warrior around. He's the other melee. In case there's anything crazy I gotta be doing.
Can't let the destroyer get away.
Hoping you make it this far. You'd best be ready for a real fight.
Our engines are damaged. We're sitting ducks up here.
You won't get near the Dragon Riders, attack!
All hands to battle stations. Monsters away from the ship.
Oriana, give them hell!
So everyone's stacking this thing. Where's that little dwarf going? It's going over here. Okay. Oh shit, it's dead. Okay. Dapper is dead. Oh, there's a bunch of fire. What the hell? Okay. Big soak right here. I don't think I've done this boss on heroic before. Vanish. Disarm this guy. Disable Blade Flurry. Sapper right here. Can I stun him? Yes. Good. Oh, shit. 3 people are dead. Loose ad. Yeah, loose ad. It was on me for a moment. That's right, there was a loose ad. They're saying in chat. Where are we going?
Skyfire can't take much more of this.
B-res? I mean, isn't this cooked? The ship is almost dead. Very little HP left on the ship. Oh, you can just B-res always, right? Can I soak this with a cloak? Yeah, I can. Nice. Right, it's not like... I was thinking it's like a 30-second cooldown. Like, why would you spend it when we're already almost wiping? But it's not like that in Cataclysm. Alright. Wait, it is? You don't get... Are you saying you don't get a cooldown reset for battle res when an encounter ends? That's what I was talking about. Like, in Classic, like, if you know you're wiping anyways, you don't burn... And by Classic, I mean, like, Vanilla. You don't burn, like, a 30-minute resurrection cooldown. You just say, screw it, we're wiping, save it for next time. That's what I was talking about. Maybe I wasn't super clear. Grizzvox, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you for 11 months of support. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I feel like we did okay there. I didn't like obviously mess things up. The stun on the sapper was good. Stuns generally on the sappers are good. Maybe could have soaked a couple more small purple swirlies with a Cloak of Shadows active. I know what I want to listen to. Let's go. Philanthropist says, yo, how's we doing? Pretty good. We're in a Dragon Soul. We're kind of cranking on the combat route, which I didn't think was going to do as good a damage as it ended up doing. Like, look at that. We're right up there with the other folks. Yor'sahj, right up on top. Morchok. Yeah, we didn't do as good on Morchok. Hagara. I thought we were going to do way worse than this. And Ultraxion, I died at one point. We already reviewed the video footage and determined it wasn't my fault. This guy's offline now. Artorius. Brett Paladin. Alright, they're saying, like, go normal mode, 9-man the rest of it. Get it done. The raid leader is attempting to recruit another damage dealer. I think the raid leader is really big on killing this boss in heroic. Yes, 10-man need DPS tank, 9 out of 10 at heroic boat. Are they trying to do the... If I read that, I would assume that they were trying to do everything heroic. There's no shot we're doing heroic Spine of Deathwing. You can't even attempt Spine/Madness without doing everything else heroic? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it worked like every other boss where you could just toggle it on and off if you felt like it. Oh, okay, we got a refill. We got a paladin, or sorry, a shaman in here. Hit the repair. He means you can't manage it because it's harder. Well, what he said was you can't even attempt without doing everything else on heroic. So that sounded to me like you couldn't even try if you wanted to. If you have heroic toggled on and try to enter Spine, you can't. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've never tried to do heroic Spine or heroic Deathwing. But, I don't know. I mean, one thing that's been a big theme of, like, me getting into Cataclysm is, like, I have a question about something, and a couple people in chat say it's one way, and a couple people say it's the complete opposite way. So, like, I never know. I never know who's right, who's confidently wrong, you know. That type of situation has come up a lot for me. Eastern Earth Shrine. What the fuck is this? Skyfire airship? Trying to find where this guy is. He's in Stormwind, chillin'. Is there a portal to Dragonblight in Stormwind or something? I feel like he hasn't moved. He's porting to Uldum to fly over, probably. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? He has not seemed to communicate ever since joining. Do you need a port? The raid leader asked, and no, he did not respond. I'd call that a bad sign. Lack of communication. I sense darkness, says Raijin. Ay. This isn't the worst. I mean, we've killed a lot of stuff. We've definitely been in worse Dragon Soul groups, okay? What mic do you recommend? I bought a USB mic like 3 years ago. And it just works, so I don't F with it. Can you transfer Valor to Justice points? I don't think you can do that on purpose yourself, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens when the pre-patch comes out. All your Valor gets converted to Justice. I know Blizzard made a blue post about that, and I linked the blue post in the FAQ section on the Simonized Show Discord. So we can go easily here. Read here first, start. Permanent server invite. This is the very top of the channel list. Shows you how to display all channels. Miss of Pandaria. Miss of Pandaria FAQ. Let's see. Heirlooms available. Valor, Justice, Conquest, Honor, etc. Currency conversion. Full blue post right there. Did I link the wrong thing here? I think I linked the wrong thing. Alright, we're gonna have to fix this. Is this shaman moving yet? Bro, he's still... He still didn't move. I have to fix this link. Okay, they just got a different person. They got a mage now. Alright, I found view original. There we go. Okay, when I made this post, I must have clipped the wrong thing. Oop. Get rid of that. Post the correct link. Valor points will be converted to Justice points, and Conquest points will be converted to Honor points. Boom. With the patch on July 1st. And here's the whole rest of it. Alright, maybe the mage... Wait, the mage is here! Holy sh... How did he do that? The other guy took like 8 minutes and didn't move at all after getting invited or respond in chat. And somehow this guy just made it into the raid 50 seconds after getting invited. How do you do that? That's crazy. He's locked in. We better be. Yeah. He's hacking? Yeah, probably. Got my chocobo all ready for the... All ready to play some Final Fantasy. Alright, we go again. We're locked in. Everyone's hopefully ready. They didn't really... Oh, they did do a ready check. Yeah, everyone's ready. Countdown timer. Let's go. Let me find my dwarf buddy. I could just hug this guy.
We can't let the destroyer get away.
Huh. I was hoping you'd make it this far. You'd best be ready for a real...
Alright, heroic boat. Attempt number 2.
Engines are damaged. We're sitting ducks up here.
You won't get near the master. Dragon Riders, attack!
Disarm.
Monsters away from the ship.
Big Blade Flurry action here. I can't make it to that. What? I had Cloak up! I had Cloak on. What the fuck? I had Cloak on! It's not supposed to kill me! What the fuck is going on? I soaked one last time with Cloak up and it didn't even hit me. Ay, ay, ay. On the previous attempt, we walked into one of those with Cloak up and it didn't do any damage to me. And this time, it just one-shot me. What the hell, man? Okay. I guess I'm not going to try to do that anymore. No, Cloak is not a 90% chance. It's just guaranteed spell resist in this version. Oh, we got to go on here. Okay. What are we doing? Where are we going? What's happening? Disarm. Get some Blade Flurry damage here. Oh, boss is in. Okay. That thing's dead. Nice. We have to look out for him. Shockwave. Oh, shit. I don't know what way he's facing because the dragon's in the way. Alright, one guy is dead. Do I need to Sunder now? No. There's Sunders on. I'm a little worried about casting Killing Spree here. Hank is dead. Evasion up. Kill the dragon. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't know. I'll do that. The dragon doesn't even come through on normal mode. Lust right when dragon comes down. Okay. Why not Blade Flurry? Because I was trying to not die. I was not trying to Killing Spree or cleave. I kind of just figured we were supposed to kill the boss. Now I have a better idea of what's going on. Probably Blade Flurry them. I didn't want to have a second dumb death in the same boss attempt, you know. Man, imagine if we get Heroic Vial. Melee and range attacks. Would the hunter roll against me, probably? Let's see. Yeah, he's got the same version of Vile as me. Enhanced Shaman would roll also. Is this guy Enhance or Ellie? He's Enhance. Strength Weapon on Enhance? I don't think that's ideal. He also would take the Vile. Yep, he's got the low version. So, what would we be? 1 out of 3, I think? This idea is trying to tell you something. You die if you try to deal with mechanics. Just Zug Brain and Pump. You know what? It's funny because, like, I think you're right. I shouldn't try to do mechanics that I don't understand. That's the truth of it. I'm not super familiar with the heroic. You know, I've done this a couple times on normal. I pretty much know what's happening on normal. But on heroic, it's clear I don't know everything that's going on. I feel smart doing the disarms on the ads though. That feels like a big brain, good for the team type of play. Any plans for an ultra scuffed Old Man Simon raid tomorrow? I mean, look, that could happen today. We could do back to back. Old Man Simon, you know, if there's another raid happening, like if there's another pug group forming up that we can join, I will join it on Old Man Simon. Oh shit, is that guy dead already? Shit. That's not ideal. Huh. Big soak. That thing's dead. Should have Killing Spree earlier. Okay, that's fine. That thing's completely annihilated. Blade Flurry here. Move out of that. Oh, should move out of that. That's gonna kill me. I ain't fucking with those again, okay? Just to be clear, I'm not fucking with the mechanics. Vanish Cheap Shot. Owning. Sorry, I'm not fucking with the mechanics that I know can kill me. I'll do like the swap target to the prio, you know, do what we can. Blade Flurry in. Alright, okay. Ooh, Sapper. Hello. Kidney shot. Easy. Alright, don't hit this guy yet. You said we wanted... You guys told me we wanted to kill the dragon first. Shit, I'm fumbling my keys. I was trying to hit an adrenaline rush. I'm just failing because I'm stupid. This is good. I can see the boss. So I can see if he's about to shockwave. There we go. Do I want to not Blade Flurry here? Because, like, you guys said to not do a lot of damage to the boss. Can't kick that ability. Oh, shit, I can't see which way he's facing. Okay, we're fine. Wait, it ran away. Okay. Okay. Can I disarm him? Looks like no. Shockwave. Don't get hit. Easy peasy. Gosh, we're kind of owning. Another shockwave coming through. Oh, there's a big, like, indicator graphic of where the shockwave is going. Okay. None of the tanks are dead yet. Everyone's alive. That's what we like to see. Alright, let's see it. Let's see Heroic Vial of Shat. I'm pretty sure this is the boss that drops it, right? Vank Crown. Heroic Vank Crown. I'll take that. I mean, that's good, too. That's a strong item. Alright. Signet of Suturing. Alright, time for a big roll. Crown of the Corrupted Vanquisher. 49. That's not a very good roll, but maybe no one else needs it. 33 and 29. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Two other people rolling, but no! Wait, no, that's his second roll. He just rolled twice. Rolling twice, question mark? Must be a bonus roll. Bonus rolls don't come out until mop. Nice. We got the helmet. That's cool. We replace this 397 helm. Okay, cool. Fine of Deathwing time. Back to normal mode. They're normal moding the last two bosses. Let's see. So we could get an upgraded version of Nokaled off of last boss. And then I think it's mostly just like tier tokens. Or I think we could get an upgraded Wrath of the Unchaining off of Spine. Okay. I'm just staying in the middle. I don't want to stack top left, they're saying. Here we go. Stacking. We're good. Mobs get yeeted. Back to the middle. And we can just kind of kill stuff. Can hit this thing. I'm not sure if I can killing spree the tentacles here. I'm gonna guess the answer is no. Does anyone in chat understand, have any knowledge if I can safely killing spree the tentacle under the armor plate? Don't use KS on it. Okay. Roger that. I think we're just not pressing KS. Just put it over here for now, so I don't even accidentally press it during this encounter. Limit test on the last tendon. Okay, okay, sure. That's fair. We'll try using it on the very last one. Tell me again how many plates there are. What is it? 3? 3 plates, so the third one is the last? Three. Okay. So this is the first plate. We're cloaking the nuclear blast. Where's the tentacle? There it is. It got completely annihilated. Are they trying to stack right now? He's about to roll left. Yeah, okay. We're all in position to not get rolled off. There we go. Back into the middle. Here's one amalgam. Tricks to trade it. Hit our tank. Hit it a little bit. Bonus threat into the tank. Where's he going? I don't think we have enough bloods up for him to... He's collecting them early. Okay, so if you collect the bloods, he gets a big damage buff. So you don't typically want to collect them prior to having 9 available. Five, 6, 7, 8. I think he's short by 1. No, he's got enough. There's Nuclear Blast. Let's back away. Also, Cloak of Shadows, just for safety. Tricks of the trade. Alright, now we can bring Killing Spree back to the action bar. Because we're almost there. Is this the stack time? Yeah, it looks like it's the stack time. Okay. Alright. 1, 2 bloods, 3, 4. Alright, we can put a little bit of DPS on the amalgamation. What? Levels out. Okay, good. People not staying in the middle, bro. Getting me all nervous. It's at 5 already. Okay, it's definitely time to blow. There's definitely enough bloods out. Oh shit, my Cloak of Shadows is on cooldown. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so that actually seemed like it kind of worked. Okay. Yeah, Killing Spree didn't seem like completely terrible. It just happened to jump to some bloods, which is like irrelevant damage output. Will of Unbinding. 88 intellect. Okay. Not for me. Gauntlets of the Golden Thorn plate. Let me re-up some of my buff durations. Instant main hand, deadly offhand. 6 minutes on that flask. Yeah, I'll repop it. Green, red, yellow, blue. Oh, we have a action button we can do. Where'd my macro go? Oh well, it's not important. Waiting for that tentacle. Oh, it's over there. Yep, okay. What is this? Blistering heat damage increased. Okay. The bolt. Where's the bolt? There it is. Good. Can I Blade Flurry these ones? Nah. Alright, well, the first two platforms, those things can be AoE'd down. I don't think we really have to worry about them until third and fourth platform. Yeet. Don't hit that thing. Begins to cast Assault Aspect. I don't know what that means. Looking for the 10. What? There we... Okay, I Killing Spree'd it. I was trying to press Killing Spree and it just wasn't popping off and I was confused. I guess I just had to get really close to make it happen. Alright, Bolt. Got the Bolt. Good. Okay. Boom. We're here. Same thing. Keep an eye out for as soon as the tentacle spawns.
I will slow the destroyer's attacks when I can.
Where's the big tendy? There's the big tendy. Drop my slice and dice. Whoops. Okay, here's the bolt. Get a slice and dice off of that thing. Now we're back on the boss. Killing spree available again. Let's go. Bro, combat's really fun because you get to press cooldowns, which are cool and fun. Often. No, they're jumping with the ads up. Bro, you gotta kill these ads, I think. You can't just leave them. I'm pretty sure you can't just leave them, right? Like, what would have happened if we all just left?
I will charge you with arcane energy to blast your foes.
They follow? Oh, so it not be that big of a deal? We about to find out? No, we're not about to find out. We killed them off before leaving. The bolt is up. We have to kill it. Good. Oh, shit, ads. I got distracted a second. I was thinking about what was the loot that dropped off the previous boss. I remember a trinket dropped, and then I was like, wait a second, did something else drop and I forgot to roll on it? But no. Something else dropped and it sucked, so it wasn't relevant.
Don't give up! We're counting on you to push Deathwing back.
Blade flurry time. Big bump of damage there. Love that. Tricks of the Trade up. Nice.
It is time.
Nice.
Spend everything to bind every thread. Here,
Look at him.
now, around the Dragon Soul. What comes to pass will never be undone.
Oh, he's gone. He got poofed. Oh, we got some good screenshots. Alright, we peeping the loot or what? Elementium fragment. I didn't see the loot. Girthalak, they're saying, dropped? Where is the... Bro, where is the loot? Kirill, Fury of Beasts. Agility polearm, not for me. Girthalak. Ooh, big Girthalak dropped. Okay. Anything else? Essence of Destruction. Is it just 2 items?
Hello.
I think we get 3 of those and 7 of these. All right, let's see if our gem Gamba is any good. PY for hosting. All right, we got the helmet. Let's see what we're getting from our gem gambles. Queen's Garnet. Let's say, okay, these are the good geodes. Let's save them till the end. These are the ones that are usually sucky. 2, okay, that's 20 gold. That's 5 gold. That's 10 gold. That's unsaleable, basically. Same with that. That's pretty worthless. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one to get, especially out of the sucky geodes. Okay, let's open the 2 other good geodes. Oh, another red. We want reds and oranges. Honestly, reds and oranges are the most valuable by like a massive margin. And every other gem, it sucks ass. Final one got, yeah, this one sucks ass. Okay, so 2 reds and an orange. I'll take it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm going to say we did a lot better than I thought I would on combat. I had a lot of fun. Combat, definitely feeling cool. Feeling nice. I know it's going to get better. Like, the spec is going to play better in Mists of Pandaria because you're not going to lose your combat insight when you change targets. Right. So that's kind of a big issue. Like, especially we were changing targets so often on Deathwing, that last encounter there, that, like, that really hindered my ability to do good damage because my combat insight kept getting reset. And that just won't be a thing in the Mists of Pandaria version of combat. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Good raid. Last day before the pre-patch. Got the helmet. We're going to go back to town, I guess. Portal of Stormwind. Yeah, I'll take that.